The McDonald's McChicken sandwich is another classic fast food item that so many of us love. It's a crispy chicken patty with lettuce and mayonnaise on a hamburger bun. It's simple and it's tasty, and if you want 2 of them, it'll be about 820 calories. Admittedly, I guess that's not terrible, but I think we can do even better. So today, I'm gonna show you how to make 2 McDonald's McChicken style sandwiches that combined are only 550 calories, are higher in protein and meatier. So, if you want to know how to make it, it's coming up right now on The Cog is Shred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John, and I've lost over 130 pounds through mindful eating and daily walking. These days, I'm just trying to maintain my weight and stay in shape, and I guess I'm on a bit of a fast food kick right now, because I've been trying all these different knockoff fast food recipes, and yeah. Right now we got another McDonald's one. I have been a fan of the McChicken for many years. I remember when they were on the value menu for only $1 or 99 cents or whatever that was, and I used to get them all the time. So of course I wanted to have a lower calorie option, and so I'm gonna share with you how I like to make them. My recipes are always kind of a mixture of inspiration from other recipes that I find online and tailoring them to suit my needs and the calorie count that I want to reach. So that said, let me show you how to make this low calorie, high protein version of the McDonald's McChicken. Let's get cooking. Well, we're making a McChicken, so obviously we're gonna use chicken. Right here I've got 8 ounces of ground chicken. We're gonna add some yellow mustard. Excuse me. As far as seasonings go, I normally eyeball it and just season to taste. So I'm gonna add a little bit of celery salt, garlic salt, some black pepper, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper if you want a little bit of heat. Yeah, I like a little spice to my McChicken. Some onion powder, and some garlic powder. Whew, all right, that is plenty. And now just mix everything together by hand. Just want to make sure everything gets thoroughly mixed all the way throughout it. All right, that's pretty evenly mixed. Let me go ahead and wash my hands and we'll start the breading process. For the breading, I've got 20 grams of corn flakes. That's about 3/4 of a cup. And we're just gonna put that into a plastic sandwich bag. And I just like to crush it up by hand. I don't mind having some bigger chunks. I like it nice and crispy, but I still break it up as finely as I can, but without overdoing it. I'm not making it a fine powder. I don't mind having a few crispy little bits. All right, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna add a few seasonings to this as well. A little garlic salt. And I'm gonna add a little extra cayenne pepper to this because I want these to be a little spicy. But if you don't want spice, don't add it. Again, it's up to you.
It's up to you.
Anything goes. All right, that's a good amount of cayenne, so I'm gonna have some spicy chicken sandwiches here. All right, that's pretty good. Get yourself a dish. I like to use a rectangular dish so I can fit both chicken patties in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put my cornflake mixture right here in the bottom of the tray and spread it out evenly. Next, I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna wet my hands just slightly before I handle it because otherwise it'll stick to my hands like crazy. So let me just get my hands a little bit wet. And now I'm gonna divide this in half. And I'm gonna form the first patty. Yeah, so it's sticking to my hands a little bit, but not nearly as badly as it would if my hands were totally dry. All right, that's pretty good. So there's one patty. I'm gonna put it on one side of the tray. And go ahead and form the other one. And put this one on the other side of the tray. And there we go. So I'm gonna try to make sure it gets plenty of the cornflake mixture on it, and I'm gonna turn them over. You just wanna get these as thoroughly coated as possible, because the more breading it has, the crispier your McChickens will be. All right, and there we go. We've got our 2 chicken patties ready to go. I forgot to mention, preheat the air fryer to 400 degrees. We're gonna cook these in the air fryer at 400 for about 10 minutes, flipping halfway. While that's preheating, let me go ahead and take some of this olive oil cooking spray and just spray one side. Also gonna add a little bit of black pepper. All right, so the air fryer's been preheating. Let me go ahead and add these to the air fryer basket. So I'm going to put these That's with that side face down. One, and do the other one. All right, so I've got them both in there now. And just like we did on the top side, we're gonna go ahead and spray the other side now with a little bit of oil. That'll help them to fry up and crisp a little bit without adding a ton of calories. I know these things always say 0 calories, but that's based on the serving size, which is like a tiny spray. So it's not really 0 calories, but it's pretty low. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the air fryer. As these are cooking, I have started toasting my buns. I'm doing the same thing that I normally do. I've got the keto culture buns and some I can't believe it's not butter spray. As always, it says 0 calories per spray. There are always a few calories if you add a lot of it, but I don't normally count them because I try not to be perfect. My thing is consistency over perfection. As long as I have a ballpark idea of the calories, I know there are way fewer calories in what I'm making here than there are in the actual fast food items. So I just want to enjoy what I'm eating and know, okay, I'm not going crazy with what I'm eating and I can maintain my weight without over analyzing everything. So if you really want to track every single calorie, that's fine. I'm just saying sometimes like the little bits that may be in the garlic powder or the onion powder, I'm not worried about it. A couple of calories here and there are not going to bother or affect your weight. All right, so we're at the 5-minute mark here, so let's go ahead and see how these are looking. As you can see, they are crisping up nicely. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. 1, 2. All right, flipped them over. Let's go ahead and put them back in and let these finish cooking. And I believe these buns are done toasting. Get these nice toasted buns. All right, our buns are ready. And as the chicken patties finish cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mayo to the buns. I've got 14 grams, or about a tablespoon, of light mayo, and I'm gonna add half to the top of each of these buns. So add some on here, and let me add some to the other one. And yeah, I'm going with light mayonnaise. I know I could use something like Greek yogurt, but one of my favorite things about the McChicken is that combination of the flavor of mayo and lettuce in the chicken. So I want the flavor of the mayo, so I'm using light mayo. It works. It has a few more calories than Greek yogurt, but you get closer to the actual taste, and I want it to taste more authentic. I've also got some shredded romaine lettuce. I'm going to use this to top it. I just took some regular romaine and cut it up with a knife. I didn't bother buying shredded lettuce. That's in my opinion, a waste of money. If you want to save time, fine, but I had enough time to take it and chop it, so that's why I saved a little money and bought romaine in bulk. Why am I going on and on about lettuce? I don't know.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
All right, the air fryer is done. Let's see how this chicken turned out. Look at that. We got some nice crispy chicken patties right there. Go ahead and put these on our buns. Ooh, look at that. Hot and crispy and juicy. Oh yeah, oh baby. So now let's just go ahead and top these with a little bit of shredded lettuce. It's gonna fall everywhere, it just does that. All right, let's put these top buns on. And just like that, we've got our McChickens. It's such a quick, easy thing. I'll do this in the morning for breakfast sometimes. I mean, it comes together so quickly, it takes such little amount of effort and is so delicious. So let's go ahead and try it out. Take a look at these folks. 2 McChickens, 275 calories each, or 550 for the 2 of them. That is way lower than the McDonald's versions and way higher in protein. How much? Well, let's take a look. So if you got 2 McChickens at McDonald's, you would be looking at 820 calories, 78 grams of carbs, 44 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. These ones right here, we've got 550 calories, 50 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat, and 57 grams of protein. 57 over the 30 at the McDonald's one. So you can't really beat it. Low calorie, high protein, high flavor. Nothing else left to do but to give these things a shot. So let's go ahead and try this knockoff McChicken. Oh yeah. I'm glad I added that extra bit of spice too. Yeah, that is satisfying and tasty. I have these a lot of times after a morning when I've done a workout and I want to have a high protein meal. And also because it's lower in calories, you know, you don't really feel guilty about it. Something I can eat on a regular basis, and I do, and maintain the weight that I've lost. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to The COGISshred for more recipes as well as other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off these McChickens and get back to other stuff, because life is more than just food. Yeah. All right, anyway, keep on eating, everybody. Enjoy.